Good morning, guys. If you are able to see the screen and able to listen my voice properly, please let me know in the chat window. Okay, thank you. So let's start the class. So yesterday we discussed about the inheritance. So I will ask one question. What is inheritance? Reusable code or code reusability. What is the advantage of code reusability? What is the advantage of code reusability? Performance. Very good. We will have what's our performance. Automatically redundancy will be decreased, and automatically what it will say, it will causes the performance will be improved. That is why we will go for what's a code means maintenance is also very easy. No duplication of code. Very good. So right now, what are the next thing we are having? So even variables are shared as well as what's are reusable as well as what's are functions also shared. So what is the keyword we are using for this one? Extends. Now, what is multi-level inheritance? What is multi-level inheritance? What is multi-level inheritance? Yes, as a simple one. A extends B, B extends C. So observe. C extends B, B extends A. So this is nothing but hierarchy we are having or not. So this kind of things we call it as what's a multi-level inheritance. We call this one as a what? Multi-level inheritance. What about the multiple inheritance? Having two parent classes. Having what's a two parent classes. Now I am asking the question: is it valid? Can we have two parent classes in our programming? No, sir. It is not possible. It is not valid. Why it is not valid, sir? Yesterday we discussed this point also. Okay, it is invalid. Why it is invalid? Why language designers consider this one is invalid? Yesterday I discussed about this one. I used one word. I want my words. Confusion. That is what ambiguity. JavaScript engine will confuse because it is a simple ambiguity is there or confusion is there. That is why we should go for what, sir? That is why we should go for the single inheritance only, means only one parent class. So today class is about the next topic, polymorphism. The next topic we are having polymorphism. So observe. Now I am asking the question. You already know, some of you already know what is polymorphism, guys. uh, the definition is same among the Java, .NET or any object oriented programming. What is polymorphism? Very good, Pradhan. Different forms, behavior changes, same name with different signatures. It has more forms. Very good, sir. What is polymorphism? More forms. What is polymorphism, sir? More forms. Sir, what is the formal definition? One name, multiple forms. One name, multiple forms. According to, in the programming language, one method, multiple implementations. One method, multiple implementations. Guys, tell me one scenario for me where we are having the polymorphism. Suppose if you can't say the real time scenario, at least tell me the general scenario you other faculties discussed when you are attending the Java or .NET classes. That is totally fine. Okay. Okay. I guess it is going in the way. So observe. I'm giving the more precise one. Observe. I'm going with the normal things, sir, not like a very a very advanced one. But I will give you the advanced example also within a minute. Okay, I can use this class. Example 10. There is no rocket science, sir. Very easy code. I am telling. I'm not using any of this one. Observe here, sir. What are the functions are available in A? What are the functions are available in A? M1, M2, and M1, M2. So right now, observe. I am using what is the answer? Extends. What is the answer? A. Now observe. B class extends A. B class extends A. Now tell me, in the B class also we are having what function? M1 function. B class also having what function? M1 function. So it fits our definition or not? What is the answer? One method, one implementation or multiple implementations? Multiple implementation. Suppose if you write this kind of code, we call this one as a what's a polymorphism. There is no rocket science. Very easy. Very easy. We write same method but different implementations. We call this one as a what's a polymorphism. So right now observe M1. Sir, right now this one also there is a confusion here or not? Observe. I am creating let B equal to what's a new B. Now observe B dot M1. Now tell me what is the function I am calling? B dot M1. Suppose if I call M4, what will happen, sir? It directly calls what function? B class function. But right now in the B class, for the B class object, what are the functions are available, sir? Not only the B class functions, also what functions are available? A class functions also available. Now tell me, when I call B dot M4, is there any ambiguity or confusion? When we call B dot M4, there is no ambiguity, sir, because only one candidate for that call. Only one candidate for that call. What is the candidate, sir? M4. No confusion at all. But observe, I am calling B dot M1. I am calling what, sir? B dot M1. So in this scenario, B dot M1, what is happening, sir? Do we have conflict in this scenario or not? Or do we have ambiguity for the JavaScript engine or not? So it will resolve in this way. First, always. So JavaScript engine rule is what? Or any object oriented programming rule is what, sir? First, call your class methods. First, call your class methods. If the method is not available, then only look into the parent class. Then only look into the parent class. Now I am asking the question, if I follow this one, which one it should call? Your JavaScript engine will call B class method first, B class method or A class method? That's what I am asking. That's what I am asking. Now tell me, parent class will get the priority or child class will get the child class method will get the priority? always the child class, always the child class. So this is what we called as what's a polymorphism. So in polymorphism, in usually we are having what's a parent class implementation is there, as well as what's a child class implementation is there. Now the question is, sir, okay, your theoretical knowledge is good. What about the practical, sir? In the real time, where I need to write this kind of code? Don't say addition, multiplication, and division. Give me one practical scenario where you should use a polymorphism. That is what the real question. So let me show you that. This is our example, and always child class method will execute if it is exist. So I am asking one simple question. Observe. Let a equal to new a dot m1. Now think and give me the answer. Follow the rules. A dot m1. Which method will call? Think and give me the answer. Don't give me immediately. Think and give me the answer. 22 line. Very good, guys. Very good. I'm glad to have you. I'm very glad to have you. So always, right now, object is created for what class, sir? A class. Now it will. There is no confusion here, sir, because there is no candidate set out there. Only one candidate is there. This one directly will execute. But when you call from the child class, what will happen? There are two copies are there. So it will took the. It will always take the child class copy, child class implementation. So this is what programming. So when there is a ambiguity, it will always execute the child class method, will execute child, always child class method if it is exist, if it is exist. So this is what we need to know. Now I am going to show you one important implementation in the real time. Let me show you that. Very simple. Observe. So right now, for this website, how many ways I can log into this website, sir? Everybody is able to see this website, Quora. This is a good website for a knowledge sharing related one, not related to the programming. It is related to the general topics, sir. So right now, this website, how many ways I can log in? Three ways, sir. Very good. What are they? You can log with Gmail. You can log with Facebook, or you can log with any other email, even Yahoo email also it is supported. Now tell me how many ways I can configure this one? Three ways. So observe, there is a sign up with email. So right now you can provide your own email and you click on what's a sign up, automatically you can create a, you can register with the website. So in this example, what is the website, sir? Very simple. So understand what is a website, sir? Quora. So this is nothing but you can register. Those registration details usually will be stored into what's a database. Am I wrong? So when you register with the websites, all the details you enter will be stored into the website database or not? Website user table will be there. In the table, all the details will be stored. All the details will be stored. And in the same way, What is another way of accessing the application, sir? Right now, what is another way, sir? Gmail. And in the same way, what is another way of accessing this website, sir? Facebook. Now tell me. So right now, this Quora website is providing how many ways of login? Three, sir. What are they? Registration. You can register with the Quora, then you can use that registered email ID and password for registration. And in the same way, what is the next one? Gmail, by using the Gmail, by using the Facebook. So observe closely, follow my code. In the cancel, I'm clicking on with the continue with the Google. Now observe, it is redirect to it is redirected to what is the website is redirected to, sir? It is redirected to what website? Google website. Google website. Now I am asking the question, who is doing the authentication, means verifying your username and password? In this case, who is verifying? Quora is verifying, or website is verifying, or Google is verifying your username and password? I'm asking the question. Please answer. Please understand and give me the answer. What is the one? Who is verifying, sir? Google is verifying. That is a very good answer. Now observe. If I click on the Facebook, now observe, it is redirected to what, sir? Facebook website. Now tell me, who is verifying your password? Who is verifying your password? Google, Facebook. Now I am asking the question. If I enter login email ID here, if I enter login email ID, registered email ID, so at that time, who is verifying? Quora is verifying, or some other website is verifying? If I enter login, very good, sir. Very good. Who is verifying now? Quora is verifying. Now tell me, for my website, there are three ways of authentication. What is the first one? Website authentication. So verify with the DB, verify with the Gmail, and finally verify with what, sir? Facebook. Verify with what, sir? Facebook. Now, how to implement this one? Observe, very simple. I am providing one simple class, user authentication. User authentication. Observe, very simple method. What is the method I am providing? Login. What is the method I am providing, or function is providing? Login. So verify with database. Verify with database. And in the same way, there are other functions also there. Logout. Send confirmation mail. Some logic. Now observe, this is what always verify with what's a database. Now tell me, this is only one way, but observe, class Google Auth, Gmail, Gmail authentication. Now tell me, what is the next one I need to write? Login. Now tell me, we need to verify, or we need to redirect to the Google web page. Redirect to Google. Now observe, even though you are authenticated with the Gmail, we need to provide what functionality? Logout functionality, as well as what's a send confirmation mail functionality. That is why I am writing what's a simple one. What is the one? Extends. What is the extends we are using? User authentication. So in the same way, observe, I am going to write another class. What is the class name I am going to provide? FB, Facebook authentication. Redirect to what's a Facebook. Redirect to what's our Facebook. Now I am asking the question. Now tell me, in this scenario, how many login method implementations are there? How many login method implementations are there? Only one or multiple, sir? Only one or multiple? Multiple, sir. What is the default authentication? What is the default authentication? User authentication. Very good, sir. What is the default authentication? User authentication. What is the default authentication here? Nothing but verification with what, sir? Database. Verification with what, sir? Database. Now I am asking, in the future, this website wants to integrate with the Twitter also. Wants to integrate with the Twitter also. Now tell me, observe, what is the one I am going to provide? Twitter. And now tell me, right now it is integrating with how many websites, sir? 3 websites. Now this is what the real time example. Don't say Hyundai car, Maruti car, and what else? The Honda car. Hyundai car having 6 gears, get number of gears equal to written 6, and Maruti car written 4 gears, and Honda car written 5 gears. This kind of stupid example in the interviews. Do you think interviewers are dumb? Do you think interviewers are dumb? Do you think interviewers don't cannot understand your no your explanation? No, sir. Interviewers, sir, have some knowledge. Interviewers have some knowledge. That is why they are in this position. So if you give the Hyundai car and those kind of thing, sorry, is it good now? So if you give such kind of things, automatically they will judge you. They will judge you based on what's the simple thing, sir. Everyone will judge the people based on the person words, sir. So let us think about the Rahul Gandhi. Let us think about the Rahul Gandhi. If you say something bad about him, some people will oppose you. Some people support you. These kind of things. Always the people judge by your words. Suppose if you give this example, they think what? Like some kind of Hyundai car, Honda car, such kind of things. Automatically, the interviewer think what? Okay, this guy don't have any knowledge. That's why always give the good examples like this. So now tell me, this code is good code as well as it can be extensible or not? This code can be extensible to support multiple authentications or not? Suppose in future, if the customer is expecting or the website is expecting, I want to integrate with the Instagram also. I want to integrate with the Instagram also. What you will do, sir? I want to integrate with the Instagram. What you will do? Another child class, another class, Insta authentication. Very good, guys. Awesome. This is what programming, sir. If you don't learn this kind of programming, what will happen? Everything is a mystery. Everything will be a mystery. If you read about the classes, or if you read about my father money or my father lands will come to me, guys. Do you need to attend my class to learn this one? It is about the law, or it is about the programming? It is about the programming. In the programming, do I need to learn about my father money come to me? Even small kid also know about this one. I don't need to come to my class, to RK class, to learn. Okay, my father money come to me. Not kind of thing. So in this class, you need to learn about what, sir? A good things. What are the good things, sir? This kind of programming. I hope you understand. Now tell me, how many methods are implemented, sir? Only one method. What is the method, sir? Login. But how many implementations are there? Multiple implementations are there. That is why we call this one as a what's a polymorphism. We call this one as a what's a polymorphism. So polymorphism means what, sir? one method, multiple implementations. Polymorphism means what, sir? One method, multiple implementations. So this is the way. Everybody understand this one? So if there is a confusion, if there is a confusion, which method will be called? Child class method or parent class method will be called? Who will get the priority? Child class. Who will get the priority always? Child class. That is what I am asking you to do. Now, very good, sir. The next step, the last one, based on the object creation, of course, when there is a confusion, always we are having. I am asking the last one, what is the one, sir? Abstract or abstraction. Tell me, sir, what is abstraction? There is also very ugly definitions are in the market, or ugly definitions told by your faculties. Tell me, what is abstraction? Yeah, I am seeing all the words hiding. What is the one, sir? Hiding. What we can hide, sir? I don't know the people, means usually these kind of people, means these kind of faculties are corrupting the young minds. Again, I am telling, it is corrupting your mind. Very simple. Abstraction is nothing but absence of the code. Absence of the code. Very good, Devinder. It is nothing but by declaring private in order to nobody. Those are all wrong. Those are all wrong. Okay, let's do this one. Do not expose to member outside. All these are Rakesh, I don't like to discuss now. Very simple. It is not the right way. So very simple. I'm going to explain one simple example. One simple example with the abstraction. It is very easy to follow. Example 11.ts. Observe. Very simple. Class. What is the class I am providing? Validator. What is the class I am providing? Validator. And observe, what is the method I am providing? Validate. So observe, I am not providing any logic, sir. I am not providing any logic. So let us provide very simple one. This is the way. Now observe, class required. What is the class I am providing? Required. What is the one? Extends. What is the class name? Validator. Okay, some naming conflict is there. Now observe, what is the method I am providing? Validate. Now tell me, here I am going to write required validation logic. Now in the same way, observe, min length. Now tell me, in this one I am going to write what logic? What is the logic, sir? Min length verification logic. But observe, by seeing this method, can you tell what is this method is doing? By seeing this method, can you tell what is this method is doing? It is providing validation logic for required. It is providing validation logic for the required. What about this one, sir? This method is providing validation logic for what, sir? Minimum length validation. The entered data should provide what? Minimum 4 characters or 5 characters, such kind of stuff. Now I am asking the question, is this method providing any validation logic, or is this method providing anything to the developer? Now implementation is providing or implementation is not providing? Yes or no? Implementation is not providing or implementation is providing? The highlighted method. It is not providing, is not providing anything. Now, why this kind of methods are created? Why this kind of methods are created? Observe, these kind of methods we call it as a what method? Abstract method. So very simple, sir. So right now, why this method is designed? This method is designed for child class implementation. Why this method is designed, sir? Child class implementation. What about the hiding such kind of word? It is very difficult to understand for the freshers. That is the word. That is a theoretical word. That is a theoretical word I cannot use in the when I am explaining to the freshers, or when I am explaining to the even experienced persons also. That is what where the faculties are wrong. So right now, when you are explaining about the hiding, don't say hiding, sir. We are not providing the implementation. The implementation is provided by child classes, because it is a common method or not. Validate is what? Common. I don't provide the logic, but the logic will be provided by whom, sir? Child classes. It is nothing but by seeing this one, can you get any idea about the validation? No, sir, we don't get any idea. That is nothing but the faculties are the designers called as hiding. The designers called as what? Hiding. But don't say hiding. Don't say hiding. But you need to say what, sir? I am designing a method for whom, sir? Child class implementation. I am designing a method for child class implementation. We call it as a what, sir? I am designing a method for child class implementation. We call it as a what? Abstraction. That is the knowledge you need to give in the interviewer, so that interviewer can understand. So very simple. Abstraction is used to configure method for child class implementation. Don't say hiding. Explain hiding as well as explain this one also. Explain hiding as well as what? Explain this one also. Why? Because sometimes interviewers come to the interview and get the no get the facts, means frequently asked questions. In that questions also we will have the hiding. That is why you need to give the answer he is expecting, as well as you need to give your own answer also, your own point also. Remember, sir, we need to express our own answers, our own thought process in the interview. Then only interviewer will like you. I'm not talking about small scale company, but I am talking about if you want to reach the greater heights, you need to learn the what is what, end to end, sir, not like simple things. So this is what abstraction. Let me configure this one. After the class, I'm going to share all this one with you. So now I am asking the question: what are the four principles of object oriented programming? What is the first principle, sir? Encapsulation. What is the first principle? Encapsulation. What is encapsulation, sir? Combining what to what, sir? Data and logic as a single unit is called as encapsulation. Encapsulation. So for this one, in programming, in the TypeScript programming, we write the class. For this, in the TypeScript programming, we write the class. What is the class syntax, sir? Class name, open braces and closing braces. Between, we need to provide the data and the corresponding logic. Sir, uh, how to represent the data? By creating a variable. Sir, tell me the variable creation. Variable creation is nothing but variable name colon data type equal to value. So in this way I can create the variables. Sir, how many ways I can access the variables? Yes, you can access by using dot notation as well as array index notation. Sir, I am able to access, but it is coming as a undefined. How to overcome this one? By initializing at the time of creation. How to initialize, sir? By using the constructor. You can initialize all the properties, or you can initialize some of the properties also based on your requirement. Yes, I can do. Sir, how to create an object? By using what keyword, sir? New keyword. By using the new keyword. Sir, can I update the data? As you can update the data. Can I delete the data? This is interesting. This is available in the TypeScript and JavaScript only. It is not available in other programming languages like Java, .NET. So these are the things. What is the next one, sir? Can I create a functions inside the class? Of course you can, but you should not use a function keyword. You should not use a function keyword. Those are the things. Now, if you want to call the function, we need to create the object. Sir, is there any other way? Yes. What is other way, sir? Providing static methods. Providing what, sir? Static methods can be called by using class name only. So these are the things. We have object method or instance method or class method or static method. Sir, okay. What about the next one? Okay, I provided the data and provided the logic. Sir, can I share this logic to the other classes? Yes. What is this concept, sir? Inheritance. What is the inheritance, sir? We can share the variables, means the data. We can share the functions, means the logic to the other classes. Can you give me the example? Yes, of course, this is the example. What is the example? In this example, we are preparing three data items. What are they, sir? ID, name, email. So at runtime, I am asking this question. Please listen and give me the answer carefully. At runtime, student class object will contain, at runtime, student class object will contain two variables or five variables. Student class object contain two variables or five variables. Think and tell me the answer. Five, sir. Very good. So at runtime, sir. Right now, what about the design is like this, sir? But a student object contains what? How many properties? Five properties. From what, sir? Two from the student, from three from the person. That is what? The object related one. Guys, very good, very good. So in the same way, what about the employee, sir? Employee also five. Employee also five. So this is about the programming. This is about the programming, sir. Only logic can be, only data can be shared? No, sir. Also functions also can be shared. So this is the example, sir. Do we have any hierarchy? Yes, we can have the hierarchy. What is the one, sir? A class, parent class, and this class can be extended by another class, and this class can be extended by another class. This kind of inheritance we call it as what? Multi-level inheritance. And in the same way, right now, multi-level inheritance is possible, but not the multiple inheritance. What is a multiple inheritance, sir? Having more than one parent class. This kind of things is not possible. So we discussed two of them. So these are the things. What is the polymorphism, sir? Today's class, it is about one name, multiple forms. One name, multiple forms. What are they, sir? One method, multiple implementations. So this is the way. So the same method is available in the parent class as well as available in the child class. So which method will get the priority based on the object creation? And if the method is available in the child class, it will be execute the child class method. Otherwise, it will execute the parent class method. So right now, in this scenario, which method will be executed, sir? b.m1. In this scenario, which method will be executed, sir? A class method, because the method is not available. But what about this one, sir? Now which method will be called? B class method. Why? Because there is a implementation, different implementation is available in the child class itself. So that class method will be executed. So what is the example for this one? You can explain this one in the interview. In my project, I have this kind of authentication scenario, and I am using this one for my polymorphism, those kind of thing. What is the next one, sir? Abstraction. What is the next one? Abstraction. What is the purpose of the abstraction, sir? Abstraction is used to configure for child class implementation. So we are going to use these things now. So this is what the code, and let me, guys, I will share the notes and I will share the things also. My suggestion is install the TypeScript and all the things, and tomorrow I will show you how to work with or how to set up the Angular dev environment. How to set up the Angular dev environment. Okay, Angular dev environment I'm going to show you. So please don't miss the class, tomorrow class. Okay, and I will show you how to create a simple Angular project also. I'm going to create a simple Angular project also. This course will be completed by another 1 month, buddy. At least 1 month will be there. 1 month to 45 days. Yes. Okay. I'm sharing the notes, guys. So so all the notes is also available, guys. Notes is also available. Basha, right now it is not possible. The time is not convenient. That is why actually I'm canceling the 11 a.m. class as well as 8 p.m. class from the last 1 week. What is notes location, guys? We have the Google Drive, right? Some of you can share the Google Drive. Some of you please share the Google Drive with others. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm stopping the class and we can discuss in the tomorrow class. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you very much.